Hey guys, welcome to Story Time. When I was a correction officer back in the 90s. Let's talk about it. Okay guys, so someone asked me a question. Do I think all inmates engage in sexual acts? Let's talk about it. Okay, my opinion only. Me doing working in corrections for 8 years, I've seen it. And I would say an inmate that may have like 6 months to a year, if they wasn't doing it on the street, then most likely they're not doing it in the facility, because that's just a minimum amount of time. And usually you see it when an inmate have anywhere from 2 to whatever, 2 to life, 2 to 10, 5 to 10, or something like that. But usually if an inmate is just like coming through like 6 months to a year, unless they was doing that, doing those sexual acts outside on the street, and then when they come in the facility, it's like, oh my God, I'm in a candy store because all of this in here. Other than that, I would say that out of 100%, I would say in DC, 95% of the men, yeah, they like them boys. And it's sad, but it's true. And a lot of people, they probably gonna get upset with me for saying it, but it's the truth. They do like them boys, and the secrecy of it is what goes on. It's like whatever goes on in the prison, it stays in the prison. So if you were having relations with a male inside of the prison, then when you get out, it's supposed to be like the code, like whatever goes on in the prison stays in the prison, like they used to say in Vegas, or like they say in Las Vegas. Whatever happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. Well, whatever happened in the DMV stays in the DMV. And that's just the code, and it's like a jailhouse code. So if you're an officer and you may see an inmate that maybe was released and out on the street, and they with their family or whomever, their significant other, their wife, or whatever the case may be, you see them, and for me, I've seen some, and I'm like, oh my God. But of course, it's the code. I'm not gonna say nothing because that's his thing. And like I said, what goes on in the prison, stay in the prison. That's why you will never hear a lot of you're never gonna hear where officers or inmates, when they get released, saying, oh, he was doing this when he was locked up, or he was doing that when he was locked up, because they're not going to do no shit like that, because it's a code of silence. Once you in the institution, it stays there. When you leave that institution, it stays there, and that's it. So yeah, I just wanted to answer that question. Stay tuned for the next story time.